Welcome back to the channel. In the last video I was repairing this piece what goes in here. I've still got that bit to go in there, just to make that back in. I've actually cleaned it up and it ain't as bad as I thought, so that bit's got to be migged in, but I ain't going to do that in this video because I don't think I've got enough gas in the MIG welder. And welding that on, I don't think that's really going to be a video of me just tacking that and cleaning up and everything else. I'll be better off just getting that together and then MIGging it in and just show you how I've got it all back in and the stay back on. What I do today, I'll show you, is this bit in here. As you can see, that's all blown there, but also if you look here, I think it's showing up on camera, the actual spot welds have started what I call pop. The metal started pushing away from what it's tacked to. See, that one ain't too bad there, that one ain't too bad, but that one and that one and there, it's gone. So I'm going to cut this bit out and see what's got to be repaired and treated today, because I ain't going to get all that in one hit. Cut it all off and treat it and weld a new bit in, but we'll see how far we get. Go through that. as you can see, I've got that out there. So I went closer to that one. You see it's clean there. That's all the way to the front. As you can see, look, that bit's alright, but look, it's all bits of rust which has gone in between. So that's what's between. So it looks like that will clean up. Inside it's clean. So, but that's what's behind it. But if you notice when I drilled them spot welds out, it's actually it's not a 6mm spot welding drill bit. That's an 8. But yeah, that's an 8mm instead of a 6. So it gives you a bit wider to drill through on the spot weld, because usually 6 is enough, but I've just put an 8 in here as I was taking this off, and that is basically scrapping it. So I didn't cut that bit off because I'll just probably put a little bit in there rather than do all this, because all this bit's alright. But now it just needs to clean up. Let's see when the rust has come off it. That's bit there. It's still fairly thick. But yeah, we'll give that a clean up. Where's the torch? Put the torch down, I can't find it again there. Oh, yeah, nothing sitting there, look. It's not too bad down there. There's a bit of flaky down there. So I'm hoping I can get some down there. I'll get the drill down there with a bit on it. Just to score that up and then put some rust treatment in there. But to be fair, that's good down there. Let's give this a clean up and then get the hoops, see if we can get the hoover in there and blow that out, and I'll come back. Right, that's that bit of the chassis rail chopped out. As you can see, it's a chop side, and that is the other side of it. So you can see how thin that really is. So that's thick there. There's like nothing left of it. It should be that thick. So that's that bit out. Got that bit sitting in there at the minute, ready to weld in. I left it over long, but I can trim it all right to size when that's in. So that should be alright. Just got to get it lined up in there now, and then we can cut a new bit out to replace that bit. But that's the usual. As soon as you start, open a can of worms. I've actually cut from the other side, it cut right on that bend. I'd put the grinder straight up from the other side, so I can move this out, so when I weld it I'm actually on the curve to make it easier. Get it somewhere right, and that'll be another bit done. And then I think there's a hole. I think there's a hole up here somewhere in the floor. We'll see. As well as there's that other bit we've got to do over here. So plenty to go up. Plenty to go up. Right, let me see that. That's that bit all in. I've just got a pair. See that bit there? That's all rotten, so I'm going to have to cut a bit more under there to see what's like. Because that's well rotten. But that bit's all in now. There's a load of rust in there. I've still got to clean the weld up on that side a bit. But I've lost the footage of me putting that in. The camera stopped recording. But I've got to get in there and treat that and prime that before I put that get a new bit to go in the top. Underneath, so get under here. Get under here. Under here, so there's a couple of bits just to weld up. But it's penetrated through, so I've just got to go along it with a die grinder and clean that. There's a bit there to clean up, or we'll put in, and there's another bit the side of it which is a bit pitted, so I might put a little bit in there. I put the plate in. Focus now. Just see the rust there. The other side of that, where that hole was. So we've got to do that. I've got to do something up here. See what it's like under there. But like you can see there, that's all blown there. There's a hole there now. So I'll cut that out next. But yeah, I think we've got to do a bit more cutting out, just to see what's under there, see how far that's gone. There's no point putting that bit on and covering it up, and so I wish I'd done it when it all starts blowing out again. So I'll finish cleaning this up and then I'll come back and cut that bit out. Right, I've now cut the edge off that, cleaned underneath. I've also, I don't know if you can see it, cleaned in there. Getting this long die grinding bit on a drill. I've de-spotted and lifted it up, and there's a little bit there needs treating, but we're going to have to cut that bit out. And I've got in there, there's a little bit in there but wants treating, so we've only got a small bit to put in here, and then the floor can go back in and treat this bit in here and prime it. So I hope you enjoyed the video and there's enough footage. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And I've got some parts to show you in the next one which I've accumulated. So I think that's enough for today. But yeah, that's getting there, but there's a little bit more work to do. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.